welcome back to our channel. You're here with me, Sarit and Stevie K. Okay, today guys, we're watching Friends, the reunion.
Yeah, the official trailer, HBO Max. Obviously, come on guys, there's nobody in the world who doesn't know what Friends was or watched an episode. There's nobody who hasn't heard of, you know, Joey, Monica, Rachel, Ross, Chandler and Phoebe. So anyway, but I'm just going to quick read up of it. So our favourite friends are back on the set that started all. Jennifer Aniston, Courteney Cox, Lisa Kudrow, Matt LeBlanc, Matthew Perry, David Schwimmer and special guests reunite to discuss everything from their casting process to whether or not Ross and Rachel are really on a break. Witness the unbreakable bond of the group that perfectly captured the moment in life when your friends become your family. So this is quite
emotional,
sentimental. Yeah. Like, you know, we've all grown up watching. Obviously, it was a time when we were every Friday we would be watching this on Channel 4. Channel 4 in the UK. Channel 4. I don't know. Now our kids have watched it on Netflix.
Off it.
It was on E4. Continuously, and we knew it at the time. So, but to have them all back, we didn't know what was going to happen. So to watch this trailer now and share it with you guys will be great. So enough of that. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Also check out our vlogging channel, which is Cool Art Touch. All links will be in the description. Now, let's have a look at the Friends reunion trailer.
The kind of friends you really, really want.
Here we go.
The test is ready. Rachel wrote Ross a letter and demanded he read it before they got back together. How many pages was that letter? 18 pages! 18 pages.
Front and back!
Front and back is correct!
Wait, do it one more time!
I remember that.
Oh my God.
Oh, look at them.
Where's the tissue box?
The cast of Friends.
I used to love this.
Does Courtney still have her lines written on the table?
He used to write on the table.
Just slipped right back.
We regret.
We have such a bond from this show.
Were Ross and Rachel on a break?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Bullshit.
The first table read, that's the first time I laid eyes on any of you.
Everyone was so perfectly cast.
Yeah.
This is from the one where everyone finds out.
Oh! Oh! My eyes! I know.
Oh.
I remember I went to the producer of the show I was on, and he said, that show's not going to make you a star.
I remember one time I happened to have the news on, and on the TV was an aerial shot of each of our houses.
Oh, jeez.
And I remember looking at it going, what? My roof is a mess.
It was an incredible time. We became best friends.
Yeah, I'm gonna cry now.
When I watch the episodes, I'm laughing out loud because you all make me laugh so hard.
I know you know how big the show is. What you have given so many people is an experience of huge comfort.
Oh my God!
We felt like we had these friends.
I love you guys so much.
Wow.
Is that it?
Wow. It's a trailer. It's a trailer. It's a trailer. What you mean? Is that it? What more? They can't show you everything. I'm sure it said that May the 27th. So next week? Is it next week? So on HBO Max. So yeah,
That must have been really. Obviously, it's very emotional for them, and even watching for us, it's just like. Can't even explain what they must be feeling, sitting there all together, recapping old memories and all the things that, you know, you don't know what they need.
I love how when it started, they done the game. That was one of my favourite ones.
We did that game as well.
We done the game not too long ago, guys. If you go onto our vlogging channel for my birthday last year,
I was a bit
we done our kids. We got 4 kids. If you're new to our channel, our kids organised the game for us, where it was the Friends game, and it is called the Friends Challenge.
It was.
And it was basically
it was such a fun.
Us two. It was against us two whilst they were doing
this
the
time
stuff.
last year, May, it was
stickies
lovely,
and everything.
The weather. Now it's just.
But it was lovely to see that, because that was one of my favourites. Obviously, the room swapping one was one of my. Yeah, I mean loads. You can just basically. There's so many that you can go through. Yeah. That you could just say it was my favourite. That was the beauty of it. Everything you always look forward to, and you can rewatch it even now. many times we've got it on in the background
always
when
on in the
I'm
background.
working or I'm editing.
Yeah.
It's just
Days when you
because
just don't know what to watch and it's just friends.
because at the end of the day, it's like this. You can continuously work because you know you heard it. You don't have to keep looking at the screen. You know what's going to happen next, and you've watched it that many times. And even now, just watching them and seeing them again all together. Like you said, they looked emotional. It felt emotional. I was just like trying to go, and then just, I'm just glad that they decided to do something like this and not do something that's going to be what's their future life and they come back. I mean, unless that happens afterwards. But I mean, I'm glad it didn't just go like that because it was a nice, it finished good kind of thing, and it was memorable. And then, you know, to have them all together, to talk about their experience, how they felt and what they went through.
That grew up, you know, for the first time when it ever came out, or that generation that grew up watching it. And I know everyone watches it now, the kids do, they still watch it, but for us, it's just, I think it's a different feeling because it was like the first.
It was, we were watching it when it was actually getting made, so it was a time of not Netflix or everyone just continuously watching one episode after.
You'd wait for a Friday.
Had to wait for the next episode, and not only that, you also had to wait when the season was over. You had to wait for the next season to start. So I think it was yearly, wasn't it? So it was 10 seasons. We went along with it for 10 years, basically. And then, so we more or less experienced it totally different to what people do now, like our kids. It more or less stick it on and you can watch nearly everything in a week or two, kind of thing, you know what I mean, basically.
I think you all get the
but
gist.
we had to have that wait and knowing what's going to happen in the next episode, what they're going to do, and oh my god, come on, and then the season finale, and then start again, and all that sort of emotion, and now to see them again all grown, it's like and we've grown with them, and you know, it's gonna be like, oh my god. And not only that, the great thing is now we get to see them all, but this time we get to see them with our kids.
That's it.
In that kind of thing, something like a new episode that we've not seen, well, new video of them like together. But we get to watch it together. And like you said,
laughs and laughter and tears.
And it says when your friends become your family, but also, you know, it's lovely because when you watch something like this with your family, you can continuously do so. It just feels like, you feel like friends and family, whatever. Both together. And that was the trailer, guys. I'm guessing you guys can also tell us what your experience is. When was the first time you guys watched it? What do you like think about it? Write down in the comments. You know how you like gonna. Are you guys gonna watch it? How you gonna? How you guys are gonna feel about it when you like watch it? Who's your favourite character? Who's your favourite character?
Maybe. No,
I did like
a bit all of them.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's things I liked about Joey. There's things I liked about Ross and Chandler. Chandler had this weird.
Was just amazing. Phoebe was just.
But one thing about what they said on there was, I think they done great with the casting.
Definitely.
I can't see anybody else.
Well, to be told
do
that
their roles.
to Rachel, not Rachel, sorry, Monica.
Rachel Jennifer
sorry,
Aniston.
she was told.
They won't. I mean, and that just shows, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But I mean, the casting, I just thought, and even the people when they came in as, you know, like the special guests that came in there, and so many from George Clooney to Brad Pitt, you know, Reese Witherspoon, Tom Selleck, you know, there were just so many of them as well, which obviously was great as well. And and the sporting cast and everything, they all really good as well. So, but yeah, you can see we know quite a lot, and honestly, I could go on and on about it because
what
it's
is
just.
your favourite episode as well? Like, know what's the funniest or your most?
I did love the one where they played that game. I did love that because that was a time when the rooms and the roosters and stuff like that. I really sort of enjoyed that. I also enjoyed it when they got their room back as well, kind of thing. That was quite enjoyable. But there's a few that you would continuously, you know, I think those, and also got that emotional, you know, that bond between Joey and Chandler when they were like partying and like, you know, and then they get married and they have to move on, and he was like, you know, but yeah. So it was that, you know, for a guy's point of view, you always want to be, you know, have a roommate like that you could be good friends with, and you know, and then
friend goals
and stuff like that. Yeah, and it was just, I think you just love to have a group of friends like that.
Like that.
Everyone's a bit different, everyone's a bit quirky,
Hey,
but
it's never too late.
they never, even in that 10 years, even though they fell out, they argued, they had issues against each other, they still somehow found a way to stay together.
Yeah.
And I think that was the beauty of it. Yeah. And we saw them grow and obviously carry on, you know, and that's how it was. So anyway, I'm glad that I got to watch that, and I'm looking forward to watching.
I'm really looking forward to watching this.
Yeah, the reunion.
Is.
And I'm sure you guys too. So yeah, write down in the comments what you guys think and how you guys feel about it and who's your favourite character. If you haven't done so already, make sure to like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, see you soon. Bye.